Hey, welcome back to our channel. This is Jared at 3C's Recreation, and we are so excited. We just got our first shipment of CFMoto CForce 110 youth ATVs in. It's a piece of the puzzle that's been missing with CFMoto, and we couldn't be more excited. The price point is crushing everything else on the market. These come in at $27.99, way less than what Polaris is offering, and there are so many more features with this CFMoto ATV. It's going to bring a lot of fun and enjoyment to your family for years to come. So let's jump in and check these out. CFMoto is offering these in both a red and a blue for 2023. And we'll just kind of walk around each one of these to give you guys a visual of the size here. They do have the LED front lights. The whole machine only weighs 283 pounds. And we have over 4 inches of ground clearance. So your little guy can go enjoy the trail with you and not worry about getting stuck. They do have both a handbrake and a foot brake. So I'll come up here on the handlebar first. So handlebar is here. We can lock this brake. We can squeeze this hard and lock this in. Then you would just squeeze the brake to unlock it. We have a horn on the front side. Lights off, lights on. Kill switch, and then the start button. As we move farther over, this is our magnetic tether. So we can put this on the child's chest protector and click it right up on the handlebar. We have our display in the middle. We have the throttle, and what's cool about the throttle is if we go to the back side here, this is a speedo. It's a limiter. So farther in you put this screw, the less they're going to be able to push on the throttle. So it's a nice way to control the speed for the youngster. And then this is our key. We have off. It's just a 2-position switch there. We'll put it back in, and we'll turn it on. And now we can look at the display, and it's a little bit dark to see all this. Let's try to get a good angle here. So if we look down here, this is our gear selector. We got forward, neutral, and reverse. And if we come up here on the dash, you'll see the N, which represents neutral. There's neutral. And I guess maybe it won't show the reverse. Oh, there's reverse, neutral, then forward. So I just had to wiggle the machine just a little bit. Trip meter is 0 miles currently. It's got a full tank of gas. So this whole display is something the other brands are completely lacking. So fuel gauge is here, miles per hour is in the middle, our gear selector, miles, and then it's telling us our lights are on. So we'll give you guys a look at these lights. Let's go back to the front. Getting our camera to turn on there. So pretty cool. It gives a lot of visibility. And then if we go to the back as well, you'll see there's now a running light. They're all LED. Get the camera centered there. And then now, if I can reach the brake, see if you guys can stay there. I won't quite reach that far. So let me see if I can reach this side here. So there is the brake. You can see how much that lights up, and nice and bright, nice and safe. They do have the safety flag. It goes all the way up, pretty tall. And then if we look in the back, it is chain driven. So it's easy to maintain this chain. You can see the whole thing there. You can keep it nice and lubed. It's got the auto adjuster, so you're not worried about constantly changing the tension. Got the exhaust. It's got disc brakes in the back. Again, easy to clean out. We got nice protection on the bottom. And we got those guards there. Big footwells. Here's where our oil gets filled here. And then this is our foot brake. These are a fuel injected ATV. We can come over here and look at the engine side here. You can see right there, a simple engine. And then we can turn this thing on for you guys. So we'll turn the key on. And our kill switch is in the right position. The parking brake is locked. Fires right up. Nice and easy with it being fuel injected. Quiet little thing, so it's not going to make a lot of noise in the neighborhood. Not going to bother all the neighbors because you know they're going to want to ride for hours at a time. We're going to let it warm up here, and I'm going to get Rylan. She's going to do a ride for you guys. Okay, so I got my daughter Rylan. She's going to help us. She just turned 13 years old this week. She's going to give us a demo. You have to be 10 years or older to ride these. And she does have her youth ATV safety course. She did the online e-course for me. And so we've already got the tether strapped to her hoodie here. And again, this was magnetic. And she can turn the key on. Go ahead and turn that on, sweetheart. And then you got the brake locked, which is good. So go ahead and hit the start there. Awesome. And so now, while the parking brake's still on, let's put it in gear. Yep, put it forward. Just got to give it a good push. And go ahead and let go of the brake there. Squeeze it hard. Yeah, it's got to squeeze it pretty hard. Now it's released. So now you're in gear. I want you to do a circle for us right here in the parking lot. Turn the handlebar as tight as you can into a circle. Let's see how tight it'll go. You can hear that chain tensioner with it being new. It's a pretty tight circle. Pretty cool, nice and quiet. Why don't you go ahead and like miss these water holes? Why don't you go up the driveway and back? Ready, set, go. How do the brakes feel? So go forward just a little bit and then grab some brakes. Let's see how good they work. Oh, okay, go like 10 feet. Oh yeah, they work really good, huh? So keep your brake held on. You can see the brake there. And then let's turn the lights on so we can see the lights. So we have the throttle screw turned in quite a bit, so there's not a lot of top speed with it yet. And you can see the lights there. So go ahead and turn it off, Rye. And the key. And then we'll lock the brake too, right? So hard to do with one hand, but we got it. So thank you for riding it. We'd like to thank you guys for watching our video. This was Rylan and Jared from 3C's Recreation. We're located in Western New York. We have 2 of these in stock. I think one is sold. The customer's going to come tomorrow and decide what color he wants for his little rider. But if you're looking for a CFMoto product, we're easy to get to. We're right off the expressway here on I-86. A ton of machines in stock, over 100 CFMotos here currently. Again, Jared at 3C's Recreation. Enjoy the ride.